Shit. Hey boys, let's get to it. Where did we leave off? We left off with me being broke as Beep. So I could sell a lot of things probably, but I'm too much of a hoarder for that. What level am I? Level 7. My kill death is 2.45. Hey Dog Bumby, thank you for joining. My survival rate is 23%. That's actually higher than I thought it was. Account lifetime is 5 days. I have one run through, I think that was as a scab. So my kill death is relatively good because it involves scabs. It's not that impressive, but 39 raids and I've survived 9. That doesn't feel right. Something feels off about that. Oh, that's weird. Oh well, let's start with a scab run just to get some guns. So we'll go with reserve for big boy loot. Ooh. Oh, green soda. That tastes like childhood, man. I think. Okay, so I don't know, but I feel like green soda is a very Denmark specific thing. At least I haven't heard of any other nationalities talk about it. But it is the essential, like, what is it called? Childhood birthday party soda. Yeah, green. Woo. And kind of like it's one of the cheapest sodas you can get. It costs like 2.5 crown. Mountain Dew? No, not Mountain Dew. But no. So I just assumed there was no caffeine in it, but I actually didn't check it. I think the soda's too cheap to have caffeine. Yeah. It is just random green soda and it tastes like green soda. I don't think I can add any description that will let you know. I'm trying to look at the ingredients to see if there's anything obvious. No. They just mix in all the flavors and calling it aroma. And then just a lot of random things. And then, of course, coloring. Gotta have that coloring. Worth it. Oh shit. Here we go. This is loud. Okay, performance is weird. What time was it? 22? So I think most scabs will be gone by now. Not scabs, but chats. We won't run into any other PMCs. I'm going to close that. There we go. I really need to get used to not being able to have Chrome on. Someone is dead there. That means loot, boys. I want to see if he has a better backpack or rig or whatever. Hey Joseph! Thank you for joining. Doing good today, how are you? Oh, he's been looted. Guess we can take the cap. Okay. That was a waste of our time. Just head straight to the bongo. Let's go. That's good. essentially I'm just so poor that I need to do a scav run to get some equipment. So I can actually do a PMC run. So it's Soup, what is he doing? Should I be worried about a random scav crawling like that? Or is he just doing scav things? Looting strategy is just always take everything I can. What am I doing? It's got that. Ah. I don't know where that was from. Oh my fucking lord, there was people here. I'll be honest, did not expect people to be there. Oh, my heart. Okay, so that was the first failure, if you will, of the day. So now we got that out of the way. That's good. Kinda warmed up. Not really. So be nice to them. So that scav crouching and being sneaky, that was apparently a danger signal. That there was other sell some things that we don't need. I don't know what this Upson, that's kind of trash. These nades I'm not gonna use anytime soon. Don't care about S-Mark, but I think the lady man therapist pays more for it. I don't know this. Probably fine to sell. Pistols. I think we could also go for a pistol run. That could be fine. Oh, 17,000 for that one. Good sell. 20 for that now. That's 72 rubles right now. Now we're in the money. And I cannot buy ammo. Oops. Cannot buy Mosin ammo. If I remember correctly. I don't have access to it yet. That's great. So maybe we do. No. No. Can I just do a pistol? Which one? They're all kind of trash. DT. What is that Korean song? K-pop. No. Okay, I'm not gonna try. Fuck that. I immediately regretted my decision. Is it like, and I'm like TT, and I'm like TT? Something like that. That sounds very plausible. Max here. Holy shit. Not gonna have a lot of chances to survive with that. To thing I want to bring in a backpack. That paracord sells for quite a good amount, but I need to get the black market open first. What's it called? Flea market now? Whatever. What we got here? A lot of things as well. I think I'm good with this. So I need to check the tasks we have. Limit scavs on streets of Tarkov, that's not gonna happen. Exit location, customs. Maybe we can do that today. Find and transfer damaged hard drive. Okay. And besides that, we have woods, ground zero, and then the levers. Fence wants us to use a lot of shit. We need to find that and some shotguns and TUS. Okay, then obtained at the user camp in woods and the living quarters at the scav base and customs. Oh, we need to plant it, so we need to go to woods first and then plant it there. Is that one of those items where if you die in between, then you need to do woods again? Sounds super annoying. Okay, we're gonna go customs. I'm gonna survive like a champ. Gonna be all good, boys. So yesterday when I was walking around the house, yesterday when I was walking around the house, I came across a box of matches, and I was like, something rang in my head like, oh, I need this box of matches. I remember I've been looking for it for a couple of days, but I can't remember what I need it for. What is it I need a box of matches for? And I was thinking, and then it hit me. I need it for my hideout in Escape from Tarkov. God damn it. For fuck's sake. Now I'm starting to find Tarkov loot in real life. It happened to me last time as well. It's super weird. Like, just starting to associate real life and game things. It happens to me way too often. But I also get so immersed and so dedicated to the games. It might not always be healthy. Keep viewers, thank you very much for spamming that, Mr. Butt. I really don't understand why Twitch doesn't ban these view bot spammers more. It would be so easy for them because they use the same wording. They're obviously going into a million channels and just sending one message. Like, there's so many ways you can detect them and ban them. But I don't know if Twitch doesn't want to do it because they kind of know the system is fucked up. So if people don't buy views, it's really hard to increase your community and audience on Twitch. But they could also fix that. Like, they could make a better recommendation section. It doesn't have to be only like based only on who has the most viewers and so on. Like, I don't know what is going on at Twitch. They just seem. It doesn't really seem. Oh Jesus Christ! It doesn't really seem like they're trying to improve their product or community. That sounds super weird. Quanasia. You like my stream, which thank you very much. I like it too. I think I'm doing great. You like it, so you want me to add you on Discord and tell you my streaming schedule so you can watch me whenever I'm online. Like, if that doesn't sound like a scam, I don't know what does. Because you also followed me, so you will get an email every single time that I go online. So, I don't know. If you're a real person, I'm sorry of being suspicious, but that just sounds like a fucking scam. So chat, how legit do we think that is? Should I add him on Discord and text him every time I go online? Do we think he has some good deals for me? Micro rig. No, don't add him. But maybe he's a really nice guy who just wants to watch the stream, right? That could happen. It's a very normal thing to do. Give it a try. Yeah. What could go wrong? Exactly, chat. Oh. Now I have a real weapon. We have some bad boys in the vicinity. I could use a scope or something for this. This is gonna be weird to aim with. What? You only have single fire? Okay, good thing I checked that. I assumed you would be a full auto gun. Okay, I'm hearing some friends. Hearing a lot of friends. For some reason, I'm not really in a hurry to go over and say hi to them. What's this? Some bullets I haven't found yet. Drill? I think we need that. I need that for the hideout, probably. Let's go through here to be sneaky. All sneaky-like. Where do we think they were fighting? Because based on the sounds, I have no clue. It could be anywhere. This. Another pistol. Let's get rid of this soap, I guess. Whoever really uses that anyway. Someone is up here. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're gonna fight. Right. No fight? But wasn't there a guy here? Walk. This needs... You used to need a key to get in here. But this doesn't make any sense to me. Wait, what? I'm so sure there's a guy here. But and at least we're not gonna get surprised. I'm so confused about this. I could have sworn my left nut that there was a guy here, based on the sounds. Nothing. This takes a key to get into that. Like, so confused, so paranoid. What's going on? Ghost here? Did I hear? Was he down there maybe? There were some things down there to loot, I believe. So confused. Just chasing ghosts. Oh, I thought it was a gun. Nade. Probably fine. What the fuck? Probably better gun. Maybe that is better than... It takes up 3 slots. Then we discard you and we discard the healing. We take the gun. I think that's the play. God damn it, nuts. There must be something at the roadblock or whatever it's called. Storm 2 or 3 as a shit key, right? Tape, don't need that. I guess they could have done something funny if they make like red tape position. I think machine parts are probably the better value item. What was that? That fell too close. Yep. I'm not gonna hit him with that. I'm gonna let him come to me. He's shooting every time I go water. Let's get out. I think I can flank him. This is just a stupid scav. Maybe he wasn't that stupid. Maybe he wasn't just a stupid scav, what the fuck? And as soon as I put my head above the wall, I was like, maybe it's not a great idea to only expose my head. And there's only one thing they can aim for. What would you know? They aim for it. Fuck me. Yeah. That one might have been my own fault, chat. I'll agree with you there. Might have. There's no guarantee. Then we go with the next pistol. A Glock, I guess. Any ammo? Oh, we have a lot. More of these. It's very important to buy excessive amount of mags in case I survive more than 2 seconds. What if I just go tagged and cursed? Why not? Yeah, why not? Then I'm gonna get some loot, I guess. Could just easily have killed that scav. That one annoyed me a little bit. I'll be honest. I expect better of myself at this point. Has anybody here worked in game development? Like, and yeah. What do I want to say? My point is that quitting game development is like the happiest decision I ever made in my life. Like growing up as a kid, I always wanted to do game development. It seemed so cool and it seemed so fun. And to some extent it is cool and it is fun, but the pay is fucking shit. And the stress is immense and the hours are insane. And the amount of work needed to make a game somewhat fun and like the kind of games most people want to make. There's such big projects, like you wouldn't even dream of how much time it actually takes. We were a team of 5 people who made a very simple mobile game, and it took 6 months of development before we released it. To be fair, it was more like a casual and not a hyper casual. Most hyper casual games, they have a turnover time of 1 to 2 weeks, and they're the games you see like with the high heels and you just go left and right, or and then you pick up things and you become taller, and if you or you take damage or whatever and you become slower, and then at the end, like how far can you go? Or the ones with the guns that a lot of ads do, like this gate gives you 2x, this one gives you -5, which one do you go to? And then they always like rage bait you. Like those kind of games, it's like a 1 to 2 weeks flip over. And then what you do is you make it look like a whole game, but it's not at all. So what I mean by that is you either like pseudo randomly generate infinite amount of levels, and then you just call it level 1, level 2, level 3, and so on to give the player a sense of progression. But realistically, he's just playing like the same 5 or 10 levels over and over again in a randomized order, and they will never really see the difference. And honestly, I think if you can do that, that is good commercial game design. And maybe there should be a difference between good game design and good commercial game design. Because I think there's definitely arguments to be made by, like, from what's good for the player and what's good for the company. And those two things are not always the same. But when you can get them to align and be the same, that's when you strike something really strong. So for example, handcrafting 100 levels, I brought this one. I'm hearing something. Thank you. Handcrafting 100 levels is gonna take a lot of time and effort, but randomizing 1,000,000 levels is gonna be super quick and easy. And what? And that might create more value for the player than just having a lot of handcrafted levels. So if we take something like Candy Crush as an example, they handcraft all levels because they need to get you to the point where you're almost always 5 turns off from winning, because that's how they monetize. So if you ever notice it, whenever you play Candy Crush, you're almost 2, 3, 5 turns off from winning level. And that is on purpose. That is the design they're doing. That is how the algorithm works. Like the game is designed in such a way and coded in such a way to almost always leave you being 2 to 5 turns off from winning. And they do that to encourage you to use the power-ups and spend money and so on. Because if you could win the levels without like every single time for free, why would you ever spend any money? And we could have used this last time for our gun. So think about that next time you play Candy Crush. And think about it when you play games. Like, what is good design for the developer, which could be monetization or whatever, and what is good design for the player. And keep in mind those are not always the same things. And sometimes you sacrifice one for the other. And then in the end, it's all like the conclusion should always be what is best for the game developer, because they're the ones who needs to make a living out of it. And if they cannot do that, the game is not gonna continue. Like, it's really that simple. There's no two ways about it. And sometimes what's good for the game developer is to have happy players. Happy players are good. But sometimes frustrated players are actually better. Because frustrated players are willing to spend money to get past that frustration. If you've been struggling on something for, let's say, 2 days on a level in like Candy Crush, to stay with that example, what are the chances that you're willing to spend like $1 or $2 to get past that frustration? I would bet that's going to be relatively high compared to if you were just beating everything and you were happy. Why would you spend money? You're happy. So a lot of game developers, they implement this frustration and friction to encourage, would be the nice word, to encourage you to spend money. And this is very well known at this point, luckily. But a lot of, like, it used to be like black magic, or people didn't understand it back in the day. This. I'm not sure I need these magazines anymore. Okay. I'm just giving them. And when all is said and done, I am a huge fan of free-to-play games. I think free-to-play games are some of the best thing that has happened to gaming in a long time. I think the free-to-play games is a much healthier model than the premium model, especially in today's environment. And I think that because a free-to-play game, you get to try it out for free, and you get usually to consume a lot of content, and you get to decide if the game and the design is worth you spending money on it. And you don't have that luxury with a premium game. And a lot of people are bitching about pay to win in free-to-play games. And yeah, okay. Then don't play those games. Don't support them with your money. Vote with your wallet. It's really that simple. Nobody is forcing you to play any games. And whining about pay to win doesn't make sense. Because you could just not play it. There's a million other games you could play instead. And we all know the developer needs to make money. Like, obviously they do. They need to pay salary, they need to continue development and so on. Like, this is a no-brainer. Everybody understands this, and nobody is refuting that point. And really, the choice is always on you. Nobody is holding a gun to your head forcing you to play a game. Oh, remember this being annoying. Good. I think we're gonna go down there. What exits do I have? Old gas, dorms, and then set B. Wait, what? Did someone yell? Did I hear a scav? Fuck, man, where? I always get scared or like get jump scared whenever I get shot. Suck my cultist. God damn it. I did suck your cultist. And I didn't enjoy it. Never gonna make it out alive. Have you guys ever played drinking games where whenever you lose you have to drink? Doesn't this have a... So I played a lot of those games and they always seemed weird to me because if you're good at the game, you don't drink, right? But that also means you stay at your like mental peak. Like you don't get inebriated and you don't make worse decisions and get stupider and stupider. So the good players kind of stay good, which is like, I don't think that's fun for anybody in the long term, and it's not how you would do fun game design. But you also don't want to reward the losers, right? But for some reason, it makes a lot more sense to use drinking as a punishment than as a reward. Which is weird, right? Because if we go to a party and we're there to drink and we're playing drinking games, which I don't know, for in Denmark that's something you mostly do in your teens and your 20s, because then you just get shit-faced drunk and like completely wasted. And the point of drinking games is just to make each other super wasted. So we go there to get drunk, we go there to get super wasted, and still getting being forced to drink, or like having a game deciding who drinks, then drinking is the punishment instead of the reward. I think that's kind of weird, right? Because if you think about it logically, if like you can always drink, so that's not really a reward, but I guess by removing the thing of you cannot always choose when not to drink. I think I did a double entendre there, or a double negative. If you cannot always choose when not to drink, not choose when not to drink. Yeah, I think that's right. If you cannot always choose when not to drink, then that's different, I think. But it's weird. And I think in a lot of ways it's kind of similar to Tarkov. Like the good players will get better gear so they are harder to kill. And it makes sense, good players are rewarded, right? But it's the noobs and it's the bad players who need this help to stay alive longer in the matches. But it's the good players and it's the chats who's gonna get it. So the bad players are just left further and further behind, and they get more and more shit on until they get to some kind of skill level where they can start benefiting as well. And should it be like that? Probably. Like, how else? Like, what else would you do? Would you remove the benefits from the good players and say you cannot have good loot because you're good? Or do you want to feed bad players with good loot and that would probably result in like mediocre players being left behind as well. So, oh, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna take the splint out. It doesn't really make sense to do this unless I survive. Like, if I lose the lever, I cannot hand it in anyway. Or like, if I die, I cannot hand it in. Did I hit that now? But at least now I'm running around with it instead of leaving it behind. Was there a jacket here? I don't remember. Why did I feel like I saw a jacket? So yeah, if you reward, or if you kind of take pity on bad players and give them random loot, and then all the good players who are chats, they get it by, like, as a reward by being good, then the mediocre players, they just kind of get fucked by both ends. They're not bad enough to get the pity loot, and they're not good enough to really be chats and go crazy. Nice. Face. A bit of a déjà vu doing this again. Wonder if I should pick up the knives. The full. This is probably full as well. I don't see why it shouldn't be. This is a single fire gun. Okay, let's go. I have the saliva. I need it for a quest. We cannot die. Like, we need to make it out with this bad boy. I need to make some kind of progress today. Like, going into games and dying 5 times, I'm getting a bit tired of that. Let's bring that as well. Just want to bring and eat all the food we find to level up the whatever food skill. I don't remember what it's called. Is this still? Yeah. Fuck! I don't wanna. I want to loot it. Take. Oh my god! Why are you doing this? There we go. Didn't need to be that hard, did it, Taco? But it doesn't have a mag. I'm quite sure. What the fuck? Ooh. So fighting again. Matches. Just like in my kitchen. I die a lot more in this wipe than I did last time that I played. I think last time I ended up playing just assuming I'm a single player. I guess a single player game. But here I feel like I meet a lot more players. Maybe I was also more tryhard last time. I remember putting the monitor super close to my face so I could see shit. And I have such a hard time seeing things when the monitor is at a like normal distance. Okay. Get these nuts. Oh, double nuts. Then we have 2 nuts. Three nuts. I think that's one too many. I think nobody needs 3 nuts. Four nuts. 4 nuts, that's a couple. Thirsty. Oh, military cable. I think if we make it out, which we probably won't, then that's gonna be nice. Almost already gone. Old gas, and then ZB things. Okay. Let's see if we can make it past Ruach this time. I'm mostly just spotting for movement. If somebody's up there, and I'm pretty fucked either way. Sounds close. That sounds like Fortress or something, maybe? Or the crack house. I still don't understand where this loot barrel has gone. I'm so close. Wait. Off track. What's going on? Is it not here? Is this not a guaranteed spawn? What the fuck? Okay, guy, chat, was I blind? Could it be there? Or am I just a big silly goose? So paranoid now because of last time. But am I paranoid enough? That's the question. Okay. Probably nothing in this guy. Oh. No key. I don't need that for anything. From Jackie D. That was a risky peek. I had no time to look at all those angles. Okay, people are having fun. This is not loot, right? Used to be a hidden barrel, not here, but over here in the tire. Oh. A lot of these things used to be like certain spawns. There was no random about it. But it seems like they're random spawns now. No guaranteed. Okay. Should have done a much better now. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Okay. That was just a scalp, wasn't it? I shouldn't have taken all this damage. Fuck, I don't have painkillers. Get this bullshit off. Jesus Christ, that was lucky. What's going on? It was fucking jammed. Motherfucker, god damn it. My gun malfunctioned. I feel so dead inside right now. I feel so cheated. So I did terrible on the first gap. No question about that. That was horrible. The second one, I was really lucky because my last shot headshot him. No skills involved at all. Pure luck. I admit that. The pistol fucking jamming when I needed it the most, that is so frustrating. Like, bro, you don't even know. Oh my god. Can't even buy VPO max. That was so annoying, and I need some painkillers. Let's pop that in there. God damn it. Don't think we need 2 healing. There we go. I'm never gonna survive a raid. I'm only gonna survive as scavs. Oh my god. The thing is, I have all the time in the world, usually when I meet scavs. I'm just not always sure I'm meeting scavs, and then I kind of panic and just shoot everywhere. And I don't think that benefits anyone. So frustrating. So gosh darn frustrating. But it's okay. We'll power through. We'll continue. Because I have a VPO here. And maybe I can get some ammo and some bullets for the next one. I have a bank robber rig and a poop. I have a sling backpack or something. Ah, it's okay. We'll get some big boy loot and we'll go chat mode next time. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I feel so cheated by that death. That was undeserved, chat. You have to admit that was undeserved. I die a lot of times, which is deserved, but that one I didn't deserve that death. I was doing amazing. I was flying high, and then the game being bugged and broken just tore me down, tore me right down to earth when I was up amongst the clouds. So unfair. So unfair. It's really hard to shake your head when you're drinking from a straw. Thank you, chat. That was unfortunate. That was obviously a bug. That was a Tarkov thing. That wouldn't have happened in another game. Oh, annoying. Oh well. We'll do this. We'll get rich. Like we're gonna find like 5 GPUs or something randomly in the bunker, even though they don't spawn there. We're gonna find super chat loot. Gonna be amazing. I haven't even managed to extract today. I died in every single game. Show me you get out with tons of loot. I will show you, chat. I will show you. Just watch me. We're gonna be carrying like 5 backpacks full of all the best loot in the game. And we're gonna get out with like 10 guns and 5 hats and 9 armors. No problem. We're gonna be so kitted out after this run. It's gonna be crazy. Like nobody's gonna have anything on us. It's gonna be sick. It'll be the sickest run ever. I'm considering if I'm gonna be try hard enough to get the monitor close to my face. Is that gonna make a difference? It probably is. It probably is gonna make a difference, but do I really want to be that guy? Do I really want to be these kind of people? Like, I don't think I want to be that. Like, what the fuck? Like, I hope this is a meme, right? But this is for real. Like, this is a real pro player at a tournament. Like, what the fuck? That's so crazy to me. And to be fair, whenever I do this, I aim better and I see better as well. I feel like this is an unfair angle. Yeah. Do I really want to be like these guys instead of this? What do we got? BPO. We are this way. Okay, guys, we Oscar Mike. We're just gonna go straight to the bunker, pick up the loot, and then head home. That's our mission today. We have the heating pipe, we have the checkpoint fence, good extracts. It's gonna be amazing. No problem. Hopefully we'll find a backpack here, or some guy who was shot earlier. But people usually don't stay sniping this long. It'd be crazy. No backpack, okay. It is what it is. Then we'll just find it down in the bunker. Don't worry. This will be the run of all runs. The loot of all loots. It's gonna be amazing. And all the chats have killed each other down in the bunker. There's gonna be no one left. I wonder if I killed someone. Would be funny if I did. Need to learn how to use stairs. So to be fair, as a scav, I used to sound the alarm as well. Just so scavs would go to, what is it called? Like the armored train area. It would have been like around there if I shot him right. Maybe that's the guy I tried to shoot. He was relatively kitted out. Just get down here, get the loot. He's gonna have looted all of these bad boys. And there must be things that he couldn't carry. Okay, fuck that. I really don't like looting the cabinets, even though it has the most valuable loot. It's just so boring. So I'm gonna skip those. And I don't know. To me, it doesn't really hold fun loot. It just holds valuable loot. Okay. Oh. You? What the fuck? Okay, so somebody has used keys. Look at these bad boys being looted. Fuck, it's not looted. VPO, that's what I'm using. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I need this loot. We're gonna do it. There's gonna be really good things in here. Like, we're gonna get an intelligence or two. That's gonna take the D battery. I think probably we are. So another scav is looting. Perfectly fine, there's plenty enough for us. The hall pass, right? No. And another thingy. Xanax. Intelligence? Fuck. He's looting here. Let's take this. That has been looted. You saw it pop out. Intelligence? Ah, would have been crazy. That's been taken. No need to continue with that. This has been looted as well. And from here... There's more scavs than there's players here. It is scav players, to be fair, but... Okay. Where did that noise come from? Why are you just standing here, being random? Should I be worried about that? I think not. Again? It's crazy. What? That just... That's a scav. You're also just a scav, right? You're not a boss's minion, henchman, whatever. I think it's just scavs activating that shit. Not entirely sure why. Yo, bro. Need to figure out why my in-game voice is so low. Like, I can't hear what people are saying for shit. It is a bit unfortunate when people are trying to communicate. Okay, that's decent. I cannot put it on anything right now. Just put it in there. What the fuck? So I want to go to the train. I think I'm gonna check here as well if there was any boss kills. Probably not. I want to check for raiders and if there's... Aren't they called raiders? I feel like it sounds wrong calling them raiders, but I think I'm right. What's this? Thingy. They must be raiders. No, raiders are... They're in the bunker, right? But what are these dudes called? The ones that gonna be at the train sometimes? I don't know. Is it important? Probably not. Jerk. 2 dudes. I think the chance of us finding anything good in here is super low. Everything is looted. I feel like there's 10 scav players in here. Scav was yelling. Usually means someone is... Did he speak English, that dude? Can you say, get me to the chopper, bro? Yeah, that's a... Fuck! Those guys were the ones I was looking for, and I wanted to kill them. I didn't expect them to run up and melee me like that. Get me to the chopper! My accent really that bad. God damn it. God damn it. I honestly didn't I didn't expect him to be there. And even when I heard the first guy yell, "Hey!" I was like, did he speak English to me? Like, there was a clear sign that they were the guys I was looking for. Gosh darn it. Raiders are brutal. Yeah, they really are. But yeah, it's a mix between they're brutal and I remember them as being relatively simple to kill. Not easy or anything like that. But I used to farm them for good amount of loot. But used to is dead. I don't have the skills anymore. I'm just being sucked on by any old scav. think that makes sense for me to sell. Prepper doesn't buy broken things. This one can be sold. Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember that kill. Oh, I remember that death is probably safer to say. Well played. I thought that area was completely safe when I walked in, so I was really fucking surprised when I got shot in the head. That scared me. And I'm so broke now. I'm basically just selling my last belongings here. I think the next thing I need to do is start donating blood or something. Just to pay for my taco addiction. You can help me. Yeah, I'm kind of going. Yeah, I am going. So first off, thank you for offering it. I am going customs. I don't think you want to help me because I cannot guarantee I'm not going to shoot you because I'm a huge idiot. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to inflict harm. I just get scared and anxious, and I might make mistakes that you are gonna regret. So I think it's safer for everybody if I just keep dying on my own. But really appreciate the offer, and I'm only declining it for your own safety. Like, this is for your sake. I don't want to accidentally shoot you. And the thing is, the only reason I'm going to custom is just to survive. I have like a daily quest or whatever it's called, and I just need to survive on customs. So far, that's not been successful. Thank you, bro. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. I hope you have some good games. I hope you've gotten a lot of good loot today. Thanks for the follow, bro. Much appreciated. It's been really weird because I have just died time and time and time again today, and I have achieved absolutely nothing, like nothing at all, except throwing away loot. But at the same time, I feel like it's been a fun day. It's been fun. Some interesting things have happened here and there. I really wish that I had been a bit more confident about my call with those raiders and then shot the first guy in the head and then pulled the others and then slowly whittled them down. Yeah. I really wish I had been more confident about that and done better. But hey, next time maybe. We'll see. Who knows what's gonna happen. Oh shit. Here we go. It's gonna be a chat customs game. Like, we're gonna go from 0 to hero and everything is gonna be great. This spawn is here, okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much aggro here. Should I? This is gonna be too aggressive, right? I'm gonna regret this. Because they're gonna come from too many angles. Thinking if I should peek down here. I'm so afraid of people, like, of the scavs coming behind me. Because I know I'm tagged and cursed. It's a terrible angle. It's a terrible position. I immediately regret this. Come on, let me loot you. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Completely worth it. Okay. Now we're in the game. Nice, 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 nice. Super well played. That aim. Holy fuck, that's a player. Run, 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 run. Come on. Stop reloading. Stop reloading. Stop reloading. Ah! It all went so well. Bad fingers. No! Well, the character has bad fingers. I was perfect. I did everything correct. There was nothing for me to improve on there. Frustrating. Right. And I had taken no damage, and then he just fucking headshots me. Like, executes me like a dog. God damn it. Okay, I can buy another SKS. It's no problem. No problem, guys. That was just a warm-up. I wasn't used to the SKS yet. We'll get this one. Speed. There we go, there we go. And we're gonna go, and you know what? Now, it's like it never even happened. Like, what custom game? I've never been in customs. This is the first customs day game of the day. And since it's the first one, we don't have any equipment. So we are going from 0 to hero. Right, Jet? Right? We just started streaming. Nothing has happened so far. This is just the first game, getting warmed up, getting ready, getting prepared. It's all good. It's all good, bro. Nothing bad has happened so far. Oh, already connecting. This is turning out great. This is gonna be the best game of all games. Gonna get in there, and then it's just headshot after headshot after headshot. And chat loot after chat loot after chat loot. Like, we're gonna be a big boy when we come out of this. We're gonna be the biggest of the boys. Just thinking back to that scav, not the one that killed me, but the one that came up from the other PMC spawn. I'm quite sure it was a scav, but I really thought it was a player initially. And then I didn't expect him to box me in like that. And I really thought after equipping the rig, I wouldn't be attacked and cursed anymore. But maybe they had already aggroed me. And they already had that status or whatever. I don't know. But it was a terrible place to be fighting. I should never have gone down there. There's nothing positive to say about it. Like, I had to defend a 90-degree angle while potentially being flanked by the side. Yeah, it's a terrible idea. But I didn't die because of my bad decisions. I died because the scav just fucking targeted me. Like, at least hit an arm or something first. Don't just go for the head, man. Like, Jesus. I want to be wine and dying before you just molest me like that. That's no fair. I wonder how much lore is actually in Tarkov, because like it feels like it's actually relatively deep, and there's all of this these messages with a lot of shit and so on, and like prompts, and like, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of thought has gone into the world building, and maybe it would be one of those games which is very suitable for a TV show. It might actually be a really good TV show. To some extent, kind of like a, what was it called, Walking Dead, but better. It's so risky. I don't want to be out here too much. I think I'm okay with being here, but still a bit uncomfortable. Jesus, that's loud. I don't think scavs have spawned yet. I guess I need to find a backpack or a rig or something. That's fine, that will have to do for now. Okay. Yep, I'm not gonna challenge him in the bush. He's gonna be able to see me, but I cannot see him. That's not gonna... Okay. Isn't he gonna hunt me down? Is he just gonna camp me like that? Like a little bitch? I really don't want to do this. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. I want to get to Stronghold. Probably not the best idea, but I feel more comfortable fighting in there. That didn't sound like going to Stronghold is a good idea. Sounds like there's someone else here. So nervous right now. There's definitely a scav there. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Let's stop the bleeding. There's a guy really close. God damn it, what was that? Do I see him there? My aim is completely off. Okay, okay. We got this, we got this. Just stay calm. Okay. Jesus Christ. Stop the bleed. I need the bullets, I need the bullets. Okay. Let's heal up. No, 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 no. What the fuck? Did he shoot me through the wall? Did he seriously shoot me through the wall? Am I seeing things here? No, 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 no. Like, he shot me through the wall. When this turned into a shorts, I'm gonna prove to you guys he shot me through the wall. 100% sure of that. That was bullshit. That was true and utter bullshit. Fucking bullshit. God damn it. Like, I'm gonna go and immediately rewatch it. I'm gonna go watch the recording. Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. It has honestly been a blast. And until next time,